Hey guys, we're going to try Shiny Happy People because the sun is shining and we're all happy people. So here we go. Okay, so let's start by breaking that down. So you're starting with a G chord, nice friendly. That's a full strum. Then you've got your ooh, make sure I'm looking at the string and not the monitor. Then you've got your 3-2, pull off if you can, all the way to 0. You can smack the 5 down if you want, or you can play it, I don't mind. Or okay, so you're gonna go. Okay, so let's break that down. So we're starting with G. Then we've got a 3-2-0-5. Now you can play that if you want. If I try and move this guy up here, hopefully you can see what's going on. So I'm only playing this A string once, and it's all pull-offs. Then I'm playing the 5. So. Sorry, I was looking at the monitor, not my strings. When you are pulling off, the main thing is keep the pressure down, have all the fingers on of where you're going to go, and just flick sideways with that so that you can get it ringing on the 0. And then you're into E minor. Same thing again. B minor. Now I've seen different versions of B minor. This is my one. I like this one. It's just a little bar on these two. This one's left open and you're going over to 4. You can do it that finger, whichever you feel is more comfortable. Doesn't matter, but that's the shape basically. Okay, and then you got your 3-2-0-5 again. Now this is a C in the background, but this obviously doesn't look like C because that's your C, so it's not quite to C and then to a 5, but you can also hold down G at the same time for this one if you like. Same rhythm again with that 3-2-0-5, E minor again, 3-2-0-5, B minor again, 3-2-0-5, and then the time signature changes. So yes, it is still 3-2-0-5, but instead of going, we're going, hopefully you can hear the difference. So instead of a pair of quavers, we're going crotchet, 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 and we're being very, very deliberate. And I just realized Americans might be watching, so instead of those 8th notes, going quarter note, quarter note, quarter note, quarter note. Quite like that. That sounds like a song. Quarter note, quarter note, quarter note. Anyway, and then you're into the main riff that everybody knows. So 2, flick off, hit, flick off, hit, 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 4. And that's kind of a hammer on for me. Then 0 behind it, back to the 4, 2, pull off. And all these pull-offs are to give you the speed, to be honest, so you can flick it about and throw it around wherever you need it to go. So I'll try that again. So hit it, flick it off, hit it, flick it off, 2, you're plucking that one, pluck again, hammer on to 4 if you can, and hopefully you're a bit more accurate than I am. 0 behind it, 4 again, 2, flick off. So hopefully altogether you'll get a, and you'll notice you can hammer that next 2 on if you want. You can play, pull off, hammer on if you want. Okay, and then we're on to the chords. So chord wise, that whole bit with your little lovely fun bit, that's your chorus, and that is your B to your E to your A. I try all sorts of things with this B because I don't tend to get on too well with this one yet, which is mad because it's a lovely chord. I think I'm just not very used to it. I'm used to a weird hybrid, which as you can hear is not very accurate. So I'll do my best. I'm not used to playing Bs on a mandolin. But anyway, that's my version of the B. So you've got the bar there. It's nearly the B minor, it's just I'm putting this one on there. So it's kind of a B power chord really. And then you go to your E, And again, this is a different E for a lot of people. This is the E I know and love. You guys might know that one, but this is the one I know, so it's a little bar in the middle. So you're holding that one and that one. And then this one comes over there to 4, and this one comes back here to 4. I just really like it. So all together it's going to go. And to your A. Or what I should be doing is... Shiny, happy people laughing, shiny, happy people laughing. And then you're into your verse. So stay with me on this. Again, these are all different versions of chords. So this is my way of doing F sharp minor. Just because I'm very, very used to it. It's very similar to the F as well. That's your F. It's just shove it up one, and that's my easy way of remembering F sharp minor on a mandolin. However, of course, there is a different way of doing it. You could bar on second, and you have these two in the middle. You might have to double clamp the monkey to get it to work. And you can see from my fingers I'm not used to that, but you might prefer it, so do try it, because it's all about what works for you at the end of the day. But I'm going to try my weird spread out one. I'm also going to kind of ignore this A sus2 that's on the lead sheet, because that's that one, if I move this along, which is like an A chord on a guitar, and you can see already my fingers are just too fat for this. And I think when I play it, it's not adding anything, so I'm just going to use an A. Nice friendly A. And the only other thing I'm going to use is an E7, which I quite like. Let's make sure I've got the fingers right. Yes. Okay, so hopefully you can see that's pretty straightforward. So first fret, second fret. Alright, so let's try it. Less of the talking. So, meet me in the crowd. People, throw your love around. Love me. And of course my computer's gone to sleep and I can see the lead sheet. This is because I was trying to save paper, isn't it? It's back, hooray. Take it into town. Happy, happy. Put it in the ground where the flowers grow. Gold and silver shine. That was me trying to get to that new B. Shiny, happy people holding hands. Shiny, happy people holding hands. Sing back in. Everyone around. Love them, love them. Put it in your hand. Take it. There's no time to cry. Happy, happy. Put it in your heart where tomorrow shines. Gold and silver shine. Shiny, happy people holding hands. Shiny, happy people laughing. Then you're back to... Now, so nice and deliberate even. Sorry, I was trying to say that, but it came out nice and delababum. So then you got 3, 2, 0, 5, and that gets you back into the 4/4 of shiny, happy people. Or what it should be is then it's shiny, happy people holding hands. Shiny, happy people holding hands. And then repeat until fade, and you get the idea. So obviously there are a lot of chords going on there, and there's a lot of weird strumming, so I will do my best to slow this down for you so you can see what on earth my fingers are doing. Okay, let's go back to the first verse, but guys, I swear I am changing this every single time, but hopefully if I really break it down, slow it down for you, you can see roughly what the rhythm is. So you're going 1, 2, and I'm going up, down, muted, just nothing on over here, just muted, just laying my finger across it, not pushing, or you get that, you don't want that. So down, down, up, down, up, down. Side note, when I first started learning mandolin, A was always my nemesis. It still is my nemesis. If I'm not paying enough attention to it, I end up doing that or that. I get all kinds of things wrong, so I've really got to pay attention to my A. So don't worry if yours is a bit rickety too. Cool, okay, so then we keep going. That E7 is optional, and you can just stay on your E if you prefer. I prefer it personally because I like this E more than the one down here. But you could use this E. You can hear I don't use it very often. Because then it would be more effective when you do go to the E7. When I do it, it's not very effective because I'm going from a really high sound to a low throaty one, and you can't really hear the E7 as effectively as you might, in my opinion. Okay, so that whole verse, I'm going to do that one more time. So, meet me in the crowd, people, people, throw your love around. Love me, take it into town. Happy, happy. Put it in the ground where the flowers grow. Gold and silver shine. Option of the 7 there, and then you're into your verse, your chorus even. Oh, my brain. So I'm going down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay. So my general rhythm, you'll see me use time and time again, is that down, down, up, down, up. And generally speaking, all these A's and E's are down, down, ups, up, down, ups. And the gold and silver shine bit is also a down, down, up, down, up. Oh dear, I feel like I'm talking gibberish to you guys today. I'm really sorry, my head is like in honeymoon mode. So I am away for the next couple weeks, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not posting, but I'll come back and post some more. But hopefully that has helped and has, at the very least, cheered you up, because it's such a fun song, you know? And if you really don't like doing the B bit, you could just learn the nice fun bit and go, which is just so satisfying to play. Okay, so I hope that you've enjoyed this, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you all again soon. Bye!